For shark. No?
For what?
Shark in the sea. Shark.
Oh, sharks. A little bit. You know, it was several years ago, back in the mid 90s. There's a lot of stories in the newspapers about and on TV about sharks. But you know, it turns out that there were actually less shark attacks that year than average. Basically, it was a slow news year, and the one news company decided they're going to do stories on sharks because it had nothing better to do. And then all the other news agencies had to cover it too, and just the story just snowballed. But I think it was what, 97? There was actually less shark attacks than average that year. Something else is interesting. You know, alligators in Florida are actually not that aggressive.
Oh, alligator.
Because with all the alligators in Florida and all the people in Florida, guess how many people over the last 100 years have died due to an alligator attack?
On the road? In the street?
Well, in all of Florida.
Florida.
Guess how many people died from alligator attacks in the last 100 years?
Alligators will come into the house?
No. No, out in the rivers and
grass.
out in the Everglades and stuff. Hi, how you doing? Good to see you again. Don't get lost now. Anyway, in the last 100 years, there's only been about maybe 7 people that have died from alligator attacks in Florida because they're not that aggressive. One time I was in a lake paddling a kayak and I fell in with the alligators. And I managed to get the kayak flip back over and, you know, crawl back up onto the kayak and paddle over with my hands to get the kayak paddle that was floating and get back into shore. They're not that aggressive unless you go near their eggs. Then they will try to eat you. And you know, the mama alligator will actually protect the baby alligators in her mouth. Protect them.
Baby alligator is very dangerous and sharp teeth.
Well, but they're only that big though. And
if the alligator appear, does shoot them?
No, they're
Capture?
sometimes they'll relocate them, try to move them back out to the Everglades. Alligators were endangered, but they've come back, so there's a lot of them now. Manatees are still endangered though. They're the big sea cows we have. But you know, also it's like sharks. Humans eat about 100 sharks for every one of us that they even bite. So we're more of a threat to them than they are to us.
On TV, one day one lucky guy, pouring down the lake, and alligator appeared, bite him. His mother and father put into the water and alligator, and he is not dangerous. He saved his life.
Oh.
Wow, his parents are bird.
Very bold, very brave, yeah. Well, there's been a lot more people in Florida that got nipped or lost a hand or a foot to an alligator. But only maybe 7 people died in the last 100 years. So here we go up the trail.
hungry now?
Oh, no, not really. Why? Is there a snack stand up at the top?
There is no snack farm on the top. On the top. There is no snack bar on the top of mountain. The other side, the bottom.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, we can't go down the other side because Micah is this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless you want to go down the other side and then walk back around the bottom. That's what I did at Busan Mountain. What's the name of that mountain that means floating mountains by Kudray Park?
Where do you go to the Busan? Where did you go?
Kudray Park, there's a mountain across the river. Do you know what I mean?
Why did you go Busan? Why did you go?
Well, they had the Baekje Cultural Festival. So I went for the festival and then I went across the little bridge and then I went over and climbed the mountain.
Mountain Buso? You mean?
Buso?
Buso Mountain?
Yeah, I think that's it.
I several times.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little mountain. There's not much there, but a little Buddhist shrine and some steep trails, and there's an exercise area at the top of the mountain. That's all there is.
That's excellent. Excellent. Buso Mountain Castle.
No castle.
No castle?
Not that mountain.
Oh.
Other mountain.
The name is Buso Sansong. Buso Sansong. Song. Castle. Baekje Dynasty?
No, not that mountain. I haven't been there yet. I'm trying to get there, but haven't got there yet.
Mountain Buso, there is a Goran Temple. Goran Temple. Baekje Dynasty. Since then, the temple has existed. Picnic.
Yeah.
Lunchtime.
Hello. How's everyone?
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.